Hey Trons, and welcome on to the Tron Train. I'm Ryan Webb, aka the Rugby Opinioneer, and I will be your conductor today. Today I've got a very special guest. Please welcome my Northern Hemisphere counterpart, Bob Tate.
And of course the board holder. How's it going? You well? Good. What a weekend, eh?
What a weekend, and we start with, I guess, one of the greatest All Blacks performances I've ever seen. I mean, 29-11. What a performance, really. It was great to see Italy get on the board. And yeah, I guess what learnings we can take from this game is that the Italians really showed, and yeah, got anything to say, Bob?
Of course. Well, basically, nothing on the game really, other than to back up Ryan's points of the AB's good end to the Northern Tour, a good fine fitting to say goodbye to Perinara and Kane. Very typical that, a Barrett gets sent off. Italy, they came to the party, they scored their try, and I think it's something me and Ryan touched on, especially when, the lesser nations are playing against the big boys, is, the score's irrespective. It doesn't matter. I mean, the fact that if you score against a try against the Saffers or against England or against the ABs, something must have worked. So, you take a lot of promise from that. Just regards to the important thing, which is obviously the score. Ryan got plus 40, I got plus 20, so I'm a lot bloody closer. So I'm going to put that as a 1 to me. South Africa, Wales.
Guys, this one was absolute bloodbath by the Surfers. I mean,
They were good, eh?
come on. Who doesn't defeat the world champs?
Yeah.
Although Wales did give them a good crack, to be honest.
No, I mean, the Welsh are always going to, step up regardless whether they're actually getting dicked or winning. But yeah, I mean, the Saffers are they're just on another planet at the moment. And again, I'm going to have to mention the score because Ryan's got plus 50 and I got plus 40.
Close again.
But yeah, I mean, the box are going to be very hard to beat. Gatland's obviously got another crack at it at the Six Nations, which will be I think a little reprieve for him. I think he'll look forward to that. But yeah, it's a tough Northern, the Winter Tour or Autumn Tour, whatever they call it over there. But yeah, I mean, Wales, haha.
Speaking of the Six Nations, I've got a very special announcement towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned, indeed. We've got Japan, England.
I mean, what a performance, really. We knew, Bob and I were watching Japan against France, Trons, and we knew that the Japanese were going to come out swinging. But let's be honest here. Do you really think Japan are gonna beat England? No. So, great game for me. Unfortunately, did not get the prediction right.
You beat me. Because I said +10. Yeah, I mean, again, I mean, we can't get too ahead of ourselves being England supporters. It's Japan, you know. We didn't step up against the All Blacks box or the Aussies. And I mean, in the next game we mentioned, you know, another Northern Hemisphere side did. And that's a disappointing thing. You know, we just didn't, you know, whether Steve Borthwick, you know, his game plan just, yeah. Again, it's just one thing, but I mean, it was satisfying seeing some good tries. But then again, I mean, 5 of the 8 tries scored by the forwards. Like, but you know, that's English rugby, isn't it? It's just, you know, the front 8, and that's really it. You know, the backs are, you know, box kick chasers, or that's it. So, but yeah, Ryan's got on the board. That's all I can say. But yeah, it was satisfying to see some tries from England. But again, I mean, it's only Japan. So Aussie Scotland.
Guys, I got on the board again. Scotland beat Australia, which I am super happy about. And what a game from one Finn Russell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who does not think he'll be the number 1 team come the Lions tour to Australia next year? I
mean, definitely. You know, it's very hard for me to say anything nice about Scotland. Well, no, it's not really. But yeah, you know, I mean, you know, that Murrayfield is a cauldron. It's, you know, I mean, to go there on a cold autumnal day, your last match of the season, against a very ramped up Scotland, you know, and, you know, you cannot not get ramped being a Scottish player when you're playing at home. It's just impossible. You know, the crowd are with you whether you win, lose, draw. You know, they're just ferocious supporters. And yeah, they did that. They dealt to the Aussies, and rightly so. Ryan chalks another one on the board. Yeah, great fitting end for the Scots and Aussies. Well, you know, they came, they saw, they didn't conquer. But again, you know, on a Northern Hemisphere sort of side of things, the Six Nations is, you know, it's getting closer. You know, you don't have those, you know, France winning it outright.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to have some right tussles between, you know, the French and everybody, but the England, Scotland, and you know, it's going to be good. Going to be good. Right, the final one, my friend, is the Fiji Island.
Ireland got the victory, guys, but I don't know which one of us was closest. 52-13.
52-13. Oh.
Yes.
So just a close up here. Ryan was +8. Bob was +20. 5 matches. 2 for Ryan and 3 for Bob.
Oh. So, what a performance from Ireland.
Yeah.
It was a weak side, but I mean, who? Fiji just can't beat the Tier 1 nations right now.
I mean, Pepper, going over there, it's cold. But I suppose quite a few of them actually play within Europe now. But, you know, again, Fiji on a good day for their, you know, their flair and passion. And but, you know, it comes off, then it's great. But, you know, again, just stupid mistakes. You know, the sending offs and stuff like that. Just, you know, sometimes, yeah. I mean, I'm sure Ryan is going to do a video on TMOs and the state of
New South Wales.
sort of Northern Hemisphere, World Rugby, not the SA Sanzar type scenario. But yeah, I mean, again, Fiji, long tour, I mean, to go to Dublin again, Dublin fired up after their loss to the ABs. So yeah, I mean, again, a side that is moving forward, and Six Nations is going to be pretty special.
Now the Irish do have one more game, that being against the Aussies. So Bob and I do think the Irish will win that one. It's just we've got another difference with me going by 50.
50 on. He loves high scoring games as well.
Yes, I do, Trons, I do.
So I think obviously it's going to be a little bit closer. I mean, I think it'll be a high scoring game. I mean, the attack of the Aussies is pretty sweet. I'm going to go +10 to the Irish. So you're obviously going for the Irishman?
Yes,
Okay,
God
so-
dang.
God dang. God dang. Oh, God, I'm an Irish. God dang. So 50 plus for Rhino and the conductor. The Tron train geezer. Plus 10 for Rob. So, but anyway, I'll let Ryan sign off and tell you about this really exciting thing that I don't know about. So I'm going to listen.
Guys, Bob and I have decided that he's gonna take some workload off me, as I will still do Super Rugby, but he will tell you guys about the Six Nations, which I'm really excited about because this is the first time you'll hear Bob taking over the channel.
No. Certainly not taking over the channel. But yeah, I feel honoured. The Ryan has asked me, and I definitely will not let him down. And yeah, we'll hopefully continue to bring some really cool content over the months, the years, the decades that we work together. But yeah, no, can't wait to sort of give you a little bit more insight into the Northern Hemispherian side of things, which but it's rugby content and spot on. So yeah, I'll let him go. But yeah,
So,
see you for the Six Nations.
yes, guys, that should be awesome. Thank you for riding on the Tron train. We have arrived at our destination. So please pack your belongings as you leave the station. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for the love and support. I really appreciate it. Cheers.